What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, since this is a collective reading, this is for all signs, okay? It's just me picking up on the energy of everyone, the energy of the world, okay? So, guys, today is Friday, March 17th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this reading is when it's for you, okay? And keep in mind, guys, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you. And just a disclaimer, my loves, that I will never, ever, ever contact you guys for reading. All right. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get caught. Okay. All right. So collective, what is going on? What is the energy here? Hello to everyone who is here live. Thank you guys for being here with me. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy. All right, so collective, let's see what is going on. All right, so the first card here is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Chariot. Okay. Guys, I think that there's going to be some sort of union that comes in for you. There's going to be something here that I feel it sweeps somebody off their feet, or it could be something that has to do with the move, something that happens fast. Okay. This is something that your soul feels very good about. All right. And with the World card, you go into this whole new chapter in life. Now, guys, when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles reversed, okay, in love, this could be getting into a relationship. All right. Someone who was single and now they're not. This could be you coming into contact with something that it's like you're coming into union with something that you needed to be in union with, whether it's a person, place, or thing. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles reverse could also be that you have to spend money on this thing, or you have to spend money for some sort of trip or something. Okay. But we'll see more about that Nine of Pentacles as we go. We have the Three of Cups reversed. All right. Bear with me a second. Let's see. The Hanged Man reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, guys, that changes what I just said. All right. So, guys, there's going to be some sort of offer that comes in, but it's from an energy that it's not meant to be in your life. And the reason why this offer is coming in so strong is because there's a big change that's happening in your life. All right. Someone sees a big change and they're like, shit, like I have to do this now because I don't know how I'm going to reach the collective if I don't try now. Okay. Somebody already feels like you could be a tad bit unattainable because of a move you're about to make. But they know once this is done, like there's just no way to attain you at all. For some, you could be dealing with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. But there's something that you're over. There's something you're not going towards anymore. All right. And you're stable in a new place. All right. There's something new in life and it just feels good. Ace of Cups, something very emotionally fulfilling. All right. This is after something ending. Yeah, guys, you're going towards something really exciting. Someone knows that. Someone can feel that. They don't like that because this wakes you up. This brings healing. All right. You guys have saw something draining for what it is. You know it's draining. Okay. Three of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups. Okay. You're not interested in this anymore. Guys, you have something so fulfilling coming in where it's like you would be cheating yourself if you allowed a particular energy around you. Okay. Guys, there's a move here where it's like you're so excited and you're so in love with this new move, and then like you have like these fucked up manipulative like unhappy ass energies around you. These two do not belong, or these two different sets of cards don't belong together. All right, you don't want to bring this energy into this. All right, this will fuck this up. This will, this will make this a bad experience. Okay, for some of you it could be like a new car. All right, that could be it. It could be a new car. Okay. Whatever this is, Spirit doesn't want an energy from the past to be involved in this. All right. If it's a new car, Spirit's saying don't let this person in. A new home, don't let this person in. All right. There's just something so excited that I don't want it to be, I don't want the experience to be tainted. Okay. Guys, you know what this reminds me of? So when I got my first car from my parents, I was working at Foot Locker at the time. And my dad, he picked me up from the mall. And I was very young, guys. I was like 17. And I was dating someone that was a piece of shit. And of course they were a piece of shit. What 17-year-old do you date is not a piece of shit? Like, we're all shit at that age, all right? We all have so much learning to do. But I got the car and I'm just so excited. And then this person, like, they wanted to argue with me about something else. And I'm like, bro, I just got my first fucking car. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I don't give a fuck about this. Like, this whole argument, it's out the window. So there's just like something that it's going to be so good and exciting that it's like, do you really want this person complaining and talking shit, walking in and being in the environment? Imagine, let's say you guys get a new home and somebody walks in and they're cursing you out in your brand new home that you're so fucking proud of. I'll be fucking damned. That's not going to go down. No. All right. That's not happening. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. Guys, you overcame some bullshit. With the Ace of Swords reverse, the bullshit is done. And guys, this bullshit was overdue. All right. Y'all been needing to cut something out of your lives. All right. You're finally doing that. All right. You're finally doing that. Because something was just too heavy. Okay. I don't know about y'all, but guys, like, there might be some people in this world that really think I'm a bitch and a piece of shit. And that's fine if they think that. But guys, I'm in a place where it could be the smallest little thing, but if you take peace away from me, even if it's for a minute, like, you're not allowed in my life anymore. Like, that's it. I'm too fucking grown to be in shit with people. I don't. If we don't get along, if we're talking shit about each other, let's just leave each other alone. Like, let it just be that. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Don't talk about me. Just leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. All right? Just leave me the fuck alone. All right? I don't have time for it. Like, I don't think people understand how much it literally tears my spirit when I'm in a good mood and they come in and they're like, oh, do you want to hear what happened at work today? No, I don't want to hear what happened at your fucking job today. I don't. Okay? And again, guys, if you're like in a relationship with someone or you're married, you got to hear about the day. But if you guys are just focused on your own shit and doing your own thing, you don't have to hear that. You don't have to listen to that. Okay? This is a time, guys, where we don't let people's energy bring us down. Either match our good energy or keep it moving. Five of Cups reversed. You guys recovered from a lot. Right? You guys took some L's in the past, but now this is recovery. This is Spirit saying, okay, this is the breakthrough that you've been waiting for. And this is a time, guys, where there's people that There's people here that don't realize that you're just about done with them. That's what I'm really sensing. Some of you, like, there's energies that are being cut out, and it's like, I don't know if they realize that yet. I'm a Taurus guy, so I don't know if this is a Taurus thing or this is like they're all signs, but when I tell people I'm going to cut them off, they don't believe me. No one ever believes me. And when I do it, they get fucking crazy. They get fucking nuts. And I don't understand it because I'm like, but I told you this. And as a Taurus, I'm not telling them just once. If I'm cutting you off, I'll probably tell you 100 times before I do it. Because I give you that last chance. I give you that last chance. But then eventually you're going to do what the fuck made me want to leave you for in the first place. So even if I say I'm going to leave your shit now and I don't bring it up for a week, I still mean it. It's still going to happen. I'm just planning my way out. All right. We have the Magician. Yeah, you guys are manifesting so much without this energy. Guys, this energy had you like fucked up in your feelings, or there's going to be someone talking mad shit to you because, again, you don't want to build on something anymore. Okay. There's something, guys, that can't be put off anymore. All right. We have the Lovers card, and guess what, guys? Whatever you got to let go of, I think it's going to be replaced with something beautiful, something very beautiful. And it might be something you're not even looking for. All right. The worst is behind you. All right. The worst is behind you. You guys stood your ground through a lot, and you're making a good judgment call to cut somebody out or to cut something out. Okay. Guys, this is something where you literally tried everything. All right. You tried everything. Okay. The Page of Pentacles reversed, that's not a person that leaves you after you fuck up once. Like, no, you got to fuck up like 20, 30, 40 times for them to be all right, you know? But yeah, guys, when people show you a side of themselves, believe that shit. Okay? Believe that shit. Because me personally, anytime I've ever forgiven somebody for really acting crazy or getting out of character, they'll be good for a little while. Don't get me wrong. They'll seem to have learned their lesson. But guys, that side of them that I saw that made me want to leave, it always comes back out. It always comes back out. All right. So guys, if you're leaving something, you better mean it. All right. Because they're not going to change. Yeah, they could be saying sorry. Yeah, it's, I'm not going to do that again. No, they're not going to do it for a few weeks, maybe for a month or two. It'll happen again. Trust me. There's no more time for that. Okay. Thumbs up, guys, if this is resonating. Especially, guys, if you're dealing with someone that they just have a certain habit, like every few weeks or so, you see them, doing something, or every few days, you see them doing something. 10 of Wands. Okay. There's something that was very, very burdening. Okay. And that's something that you recover from. Okay. We have the Emperor reversed. Okay. There's a situation that is burdening. And someone from that burdening situation or something attached to this burdening situation, it's like it acts fake with you to get you. Okay. This could be like, let's say this is someone that like treats you like shit, or you just don't like the way they move, and they see you're about to go somewhere. Out of nowhere, you're getting flowers, you're getting free meals, you're getting all this shit that someone normally doesn't do. But it's like, oh shit, I feel like I'm about to lose you, collective. So let me go on and do that. Guys, please don't fall back for something just because of what a person does when they think that they're losing you. let's base this off of who are they on a regular basis. What are they really like on the day-to-day? Listen to that. Don't listen to the soppy roses. Don't listen to, the meal that you only get when somebody puts themselves in a compromising situation. We're not doing that anymore. All right, we're not doing that. Guys, I dated somebody that, like, guys, I'm a sucker for massages. Like, if my future person is in this room, like, I love a fucking massage and I don't want to have to ask or beg for it. But like, I've dated people that it's like they won't give me a massage for shit. But the second they see me about to go to, oh baby, I got the lotion. Yeah, I got the lotion right here. Yo, I'm gonna give you a 2-hour massage. Be like, yo, I've been asking for 3 months. And you're doing it now. So the only way I can be happy is by you fucking up and me getting pissed off. That's the only way this is gonna work. Got it. That's the only way I get what I want. Got it. That's so toxic, guys. All right. So pay more attention to that. Cut out anybody in your life that is only really nice to you when you're about to say fuck you. Okay. And Tanisha, yeah, they go right back to the bullshit. All right. After that hour massage, they'll be like, didn't that feel good? So yeah, I'm gonna go with the boys. Wait, what? What? No. No. And they always go back to the bullshit. That's just how it goes. Let me give you this 2-hour massage and then continue being a piece of shit. LR, thank you for the 99, sweetie. So we have the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups reversed. Like, guys, this person is just like full of shit. I'm sorry. Something in your life is so problematic. Okay? You guys are dealing with an energy that they don't even know who they are. So it's going to be hard for you to be your authentic self around somebody who doesn't know who they are. Okay? And guys, people that they're going about life and they don't know who the fuck they are or what their purpose is or what they want, that shit could be dangerous. All right? Seeing people just fucking floating in the wind and not having any sort of direction. All right? That's cute for a little bit, but if someone is like that for an extended amount of time, nah, you got to surround yourself with people who have direction. With people who actually, like, they wake up and they say, I want to change the world. I want to do this. I want to do that. All right? This is someone that's going to complain about their life and do nothing to change it. They'll complain about their job. They'll do nothing to change it. Okay? And guys, that's one thing with me. Like, I'm going to let you complain about your job 2-3 times. After that shit, I'm going to look you dead in the eye and be like, why the fuck are you there? All right? Why are you there? Guys, I had no choice but to start a business. I fucking hate working for people. Every day that I had to wake up and go to a job, like, I lost a part of my soul. Like, I had no choice. Right before I went live for this reading, I just took a moment because I was texting someone and I'm like, yo, I'm working. I'll hit you back in a little bit. I just had a moment where, like, I just want to hug my younger version, like my younger self, because it's like, yo, like, that's dope. Like, you're telling me I can sit in front of a computer when I want for 2-3 hours a day and shit is paid? And I can wake up at the time I want and I can do it when I want and I meet people from all over the world. That's cool. That's really fucking cool. And why did this happen? Because I was always complaining about shit. And then I just woke up one day like, Lisette, shut the fuck up. Stop complaining. What the fuck are you going to do? All right. April 22nd, 2017. First video was posted on my YouTube and it's been history ever since. All right. Tanisha, thank you for the 10L. Thank you for the $2.99, sweetie. But guys, you got to just take life by the balls sometimes and just fucking do that shit. SB, I'm so proud of you. Good for you. We have 7 of Pentacles. And guys, like, you were patient through the bullshit. All right? LR, thank you for the $4.99. Like, you guys were very, very patient through the bullshit. You gave something more grace and second, third, fourth, fifth chances. Like, you gave too much. You were too lenient when it came to something. Okay. And it's like for most of those that I'm reading for, you are working or are in a stable place or working to be in a very stable place. Okay, so with this Queen of Wands reverse, like you don't have room for energies that are like just pissing you off. Okay, guys, like you just don't have time for it, and there's going to be someone that really really wants to come back in. Okay, now we're not doing that. We have the Judgment card upright and the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. You get to the point where the worst that can happen is that you think yourself into like a sad place or an anxious place, but that's it. Your thoughts are the worst thing that can come at you once you fully get yourself out of this. All right. You guys are patient and you finally find a way to get balance and drop something. Okay. And with the Judgment card upright, like you made the right decision. You made the right choices. Guys, yeah, there's a fallout happening. We have the Five of Swords reversed where you don't want to fight something anymore. The Knight of Swords where you're cutting someone out. Two of Cups reversed, bye-bye. Eight of Wands, I'm letting you know why I'm leaving. Six of Swords, okay? And this is justice. Guys, you leaving is someone's karma, but your life is changing drastically for the better, okay? LR, thank you for the $9.99, sweetie. I appreciate you. Okay. So, guys, let's talk some shit. Let's do it. And guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless the home. All right. And guys, if you want to purchase a reading, my website is down below as well. So check that out. And guys, I did add an emergency question option. There's also an emergency reading option for a full reading. So if you guys ever need something quick within 24 hours, purchase that, okay? And guys, I'm excited. I was able to open my Venmo today. They didn't let me use it for a few years for stupid reasons. But yeah, guys, you guys can donate through there as well now. So what cards do I want to use to talk shit? We'll use these. Like, guys, I'm getting to the point myself where, like, I don't think that this is fucked up. I think this is me knowing my worth. Like, in regards to who I am as a person and where I am physically, I'm trying to manifest putting myself in a place physically that if you're not on a certain level, you can't get there. Okay? I want to make it hard to walk into the room I'm in, if that makes sense. Okay? Because there's things that I feel like a lot of us have been having trouble dropping. So I'm like, hey, if I go far, maybe I can drop this. Or if I make it hard to get in this room, you know, people are just going to have to be on the outside looking in. Crushed. Yeah, guys, somebody's not happy that you're making these moves. Crickets. Because, guys, it's going to be silence. Someone's either getting nothing but silence from you or they will get nothing but silence from you. Okay, but if this happened or when it happens, someone, they're definitely in their feelings over it. Okay, what I say, it's a fucking tragedy. Okay, but for some of you, there was some sort of forbidden love you had to get yourself out of. Okay, there's some of y'all in this room that if your person took your phone and posted themselves on your Instagram, you'd be fucking mortified. You'd be fucking mortified. All right, any interactions like that, guys, let it go. All right, let it go. There was something karmic about this, all right? For some, you could be having legal issues, okay? But I feel like this experience was a karmic one. There's like something that you needed to learn, okay? You have desire. Yeah, guys, this was a karmic connection because there were lessons that was learned out of the desire that you once had for something. All right, but someone is feeling very threatened now. All right, someone's threatened by their desire of you. They don't want to have that. If they could have a switch and just flip that shit and they're done, they would flip that shit. But in this case, I don't think that exists. Okay. So they feel pressured to get the soft side of you. All right. They want you to surrender to them, but you guys know surrendering to this is you locking yourself up, you putting pressure on yourself, you avoiding the reality of life. Okay. Like no more playing house. We're not doing this shit. We have synchronicities. Pop up. Nightlife. Guys, a lot of your life, like things just fall into synchronicity when you fall out of something. But someone thinks that you are their synchronicity. All right, guys, no more Captain Save a Ho. All right, we're not doing this. All right. And guys, for some of you, you genuinely do make someone's life better. But do they do that for you? Okay. It's like I'm honored I do so much for you, but you still make me feel like shit. Okay. Somebody was getting more out of this situation with you than you were. Okay. There could be children involved, or this could be someone that you've known for a long time. Okay. Someone feels unconditional love for this. Okay. And it could be you that feels unconditional love for this. But from a distance, I think you want that love at this point. Okay. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is an energy that's being felt towards you. Like someone's like, no, I'll never let you go. And you're just like, oh my God, but you're going to have to. Okay. We have karmic. Yeah, guys, I told you this was a karmic lesson. For a lot of you, I feel the need to say that this was like the last big lesson before like something just clicks for you, because I see like a breath of fresh air, all right, with the direction that you're headed in. But it's like you needed this one last karmic lesson. Okay. Yeah, guys, you're done. All right. Somebody might not know that you're done. Again, this is a Taurus and me talking. I break up with you mentally and spiritually before I do it in person. Okay. Because it's part of me that hopes that you're going to change, that hopes I didn't, make a decision too quickly. Okay. That's just the way I think. And there's part of me that's like very territorial. So like when it comes to me leaving a relationship, like I need to be sure that I'm done with it, because it's like, am I going to be able to handle seeing you hold hands with somebody 2 weeks down the road? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Some of you, you're on your way out and somebody doesn't even see the bags being packed. What's up, Maddie, my love? Yeah, guys, this is final because you've ascended past it. All right. Guys, this is something that I truly feel was meant to be on your path, but it wasn't meant to stay on your path. Okay. This has ran its course. TikTok. What I say, guys, the time's running out. There's just a little bit of sand at the top of that timer. Mm-hmm. Word, they don't even see the moving truck outside. You guys are sitting there like, yo, I'll be right back. And you get into that fucking moving van and you're out. And they don't even know where you're going. They don't know the destination. They don't know where you're moving. That's fucked up. Yo, if it ever came down to that, guys, I would do that if I needed to. I'm sorry. If I'm desperate and I'm telling somebody to leave and they're not leaving, I'm going to wait till you're going to be at the house a good 8-10 hours. Woo! You know how many cousins I got in my area? Give us an hour. I will clear the fuck out. Give me an hour. I'll make the home look like I never existed. There will be no trace of me. I low-key want to do that one day. Like, low-key. Imagine, like, somebody walks in, they expect to hug you, and the shit is just empty, all the furniture gone. Oh, man. That's been, like, a fantasy of me. Anytime I felt trapped, I'm like, oh, one day you're going to go to work, and I'm just not going to be here. All right, so we have family. For some of y'all, this could be family. For some of you, you're going to have family pop up on you that maybe you haven't spoken to in a while. Okay? That could be the person that we're talking about in this reading. That could just be something else in addition to what I'm reading for you guys. Okay? Yo, guys, like, when was it? It was like 2-3 years ago. One of my cousins, she was in a relationship that, like, everybody wanted her out of. And her person ended up going to a different state to spend time with their sibling. And she's like, yo, I got to clear out. I was like, I got you, bitch. I rented the U-Haul for her. Guys, like, this is someone that, like, the person she left, like, it's somebody that every time I see them, I just want to fucking smack the shit out of them. You know, they haven't done anything to me, but it's like, you guys, there's somebody in your life that, like, you feel like smacking the shit out of them every time you see them. But, like, I had no sympathy for this person at all. But, guys, when I helped this bitch pack up, and when we took every trace of her out of that house, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, I kind of feel bad. Like, guys, like, I wanted to cry for him. I'm like, yo, he's coming home to nothing. Like, women really do put a touch on a house sometimes. You like, a lot of people don't be realizing that. All right? There's guys that do it too. Power to you. But, like, man, I felt bad for dude. I was like, yo, like, I want to cry. I'm not even the one being left, but, like, yo, this house looks fucking cold. Like, all the love was taken out. Everything. Man, that felt so good. I was like, we out? She's like, yup. I'm like, all right. And we drove 2-3 hours away, and we never looked back. You guys are tapped in, all right? And it's like somebody's trying to give you pressure that's not tapped in, okay? Guys, with nightlife, I'm not saying, oh, your life is going to go to shambles if you go out and you have a drink and you have fun and you go dancing. No. When I see this nightlife card, it's someone that's very distracted. It could be someone that goes out and does shit so much that, like, you stop at one point. It's like, yo, like, what are we celebrating? What are you celebrating? You're always celebrating. What the fuck are you celebrating? You just feel the need to know, like, what's being celebrated here? We have negotiator, escapade, and commitment. Somebody who's always running from you, always being flimsy with you, always being back and forth with you. Now they want to negotiate a commitment, and you guys are like, yo, do me a favor real quick and define the word commitment for me. So you want to commit. Do you know what you're saying? This is like those people who are recording and they're like, yo, What do you think about women's suffrage? And they're like, oh, it's bad. It's like, come on, look up women's suffrage before you say it's bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, this is someone that it's like, yo, do you know what commitment means? Before you say you want it, do you know what it means? Because this is someone that doesn't know what it means because they're always running from it. All right. And now they think that this is a retaliation. Wait, so I'm choosing myself. I'm setting boundaries. You are a fucking piece of shit. And this is me retaliating? Me escaping is me retaliating? No, bro. No, sis. That's fucking called karma. Sit with that shit a little bit. Sit with that shit. Okay. We have racing. Yeah, guys, this was someone that was always running and avoiding. They think they still have time. They don't realize you've already planned it. Guys, even if someone's like literally still in front of your face, you in your mind, you're already planning how to get out. Like you might be staying quiet. At this point, guys, in my life, I'm about to be 33 in May, but like I don't argue with people. All right. When I've told you some shit is wrong, when I tell you I'm done, I'm not gonna repeat it anymore. It's just one day you might just walk into an empty place. That's it. That's all I'm saying. We have interview. For some of you that are bumping into family, because I don't feel like this is all one energy. I feel like yes, there's something you gotta leave for good. But if it is family you guys have to leave for good, then you know better than me. All right. You know your life better than me. But there is somebody that does come in and they're more cleansed. Like they've dropped a lot of shit. I'm not saying that they're an angel at this point, but they've definitely grown. Okay, but there's someone that has not grown and they're pretending that they've grown. All right, so have the discernment to know who's what. Okay, we have recalling, lockdown alien. Somebody's recalling all the good times with you and they feel like they don't even know you anymore. They're locked out. Okay, and they think it's drastic because, guys, with today, this is something that's happening soon. This is something you're planning in the present. So someone's like, yo, this is crazy. I can't believe you just did that. Oh no, this is not crazy. All right, it's not crazy. You know it was coming. Guys, even for people who are not spiritual in any capacity, I think it's bullshit when a fucking grown ass adult doesn't read the room. They're like, oh, I didn't know you wanted to leave me. I'm sorry. Every single person in here, you should know what it feels like when there's someone standing next to you and they don't want to be next to you. Okay? Fucking bullshit if you say you don't. Bullshit. Me wanting you around versus me not wanting you around being next to you, like, you're gonna notice the difference. All right? So bullshit. Bullshit, this was drastic. Bullshit, this was a surprise. You fucking knew. Bullshit. I call bullshit. You know when someone does not fuck with you. All right? As adults, we know when people don't fuck with us. All right? That's why I don't be feeling bad when I leave people. I'm like, yo, I been gave you the heads up. And it's like, you'll see my energy closed off around them. Like, nah. They know they lost. All right? This is not drastic. It's just, you finally see happening what you didn't think was going to happen. It's drastic for you, not for me. I prepped you. That's another reason I also don't feel bad in some cases when somebody is getting proposed to in public and the person says no. Guys, I'm sorry. But if you really, really know the person you're about to propose to, you should know whether they're going to say yes or no. Okay? That should not come as a surprise to you. Okay? I've had people in my past and they're like, yo, like, so what kind of ring would you like? I'm like, don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it. And I'm sorry if I'm a bitch for that, but let me save you the humiliation, because if you get on a knee and you give me a ring and knowing you, it's probably going to be in a public place, I'm going to embarrass you. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Trust me, you're going to know if someone's going to say yes. So don't put yourself in that position. So today, guys, like, this is happening like soon, guys. This is happening real soon. We have single. See, you guys are out. You guys are out of something. They're like, no, stay. You're like, nah, I'm good. Okay? Because this is an energy that it just doesn't do much for you. Everybody should be realizing that at this point. Okay? And they want to be dramatic and they want to feel triggered and they're like, oh, this is such an intervention. Like, no, you should have seen this coming. Okay? Your boundaries towards them is driving them fucking nuts. And they're, projecting onto you because they want this access granted to you. Okay? They thought that this was unconditional love and maybe you just need a little space. No, you needed space for the rest of your life. Okay? It's like, yo, so should I call you in 2 weeks? It's like, no, but if you outlive me, feel free to come to the funeral. That's about it. All right? So, guys, let me pull one more set of oracle cards. How long is this video? Okay, yeah, we got some time. I got match it. I was doing some personal readings today. Okay. Guys, what should I call this reading? Because I feel like it's been everywhere. Ali, yes, it's just a matter of finding the perfect place now. I thought I knew what I wanted. Actually, it's funny, guys. I got a reading today for those of you that were on my live where I was talking about moving because I wasn't sure where I wanted to go. The area I live in now, guys, it's really expensive. Like for a 1-bedroom, they charge like $3,000-$4,000 where I'm at. So it's crazy. So I'm like, do I want to stay here? And so it's funny because I had someone read for me today. And I'm never really on the receiving end of readings. I'm the one that gives readings. But now I understand how y'all feel when I read for you privately. Okay, for anyone in here who's ever gotten a private reading, like you could ask me something about like, I don't know, a party on Friday night. And then I could bring up some shit about your dad and your childhood. Okay, so today it's like I asked about the move and this person came for my life, but in the best way possible. All right. Tarot readings are pretty cool. Like it was cool to be on the receiving end. I'm like, oh, okay, this is dope. Okay. So guys, we have source. All right. So spirit has entered the chat. Charlotte, I like that. Tanisha, I like that. Logistics of liberation. I like that too. Aurora, what's up? All right. So let's get 2 more cards here. Secrets. Ooh. Let me put the shit on do not disturb. Why do people disturb me? Leave me alone. Okay. Duality. Free message, submission, message to pass on, message of forgiveness, karmic message, message of guidance. Guys, something's done. It's done. And guys, this isn't just one thing. Like, for those of you in the room, let's say there's a friend you have to drop or a lover you have to drop. That's not it. It's not just that friend. It's not just that lover. It's the cycle you've been in the last few months, years. All right, it's the mindset you've been having. For some of you, maybe it's like me and you're leaving the fucking area you live in. Okay? But guys, it's not just a relationship or a person. Guys, this is like the last few days, weeks before you close out a chapter. The life that you're living now, this is going to be something you bring up in 5 or 10 years where you're like, yo, remember when I was in that crazy shit? Yo, remember before I had my shit, 100% figured out? Remember when I was a little lost with that shit? Like, you're not just, guys, this is not just like a person. This is like everyone's like Saturn return. Like, this is just like, you're living for you. This is the first time that you make a choice for you. Okay, guys? Take away the advice of your friends. Take away the advice of your family. Take away advice from strangers, from lovers. All right? What in this world would make you so happy? If you could be anywhere doing anything, what would that thing be? Okay? And I'm sorry to bring myself up again, guys, but it's just because it resonates with the reading so much. I realized today, I'm like, yo, any place I have ever lived in my life, and I've had a few apartments, it has always been attached to family or being close to a lover. Guys, even when I went to college, I went to the University of Tampa. The reason why I went to the University of Tampa is because my parents, they had a house that they bought in Tampa. All right. And they were living in New York at the time. And they're like, yo, go to college here. We saw the campus. It's beautiful so that you could be close to home. And I'm like, all right, I get to chill with people in Tampa. And then I get Dominican cooking on the weekends. Great. Win-win. Okay. Even moving back to New York, guys. I moved back. This is the town I grew up in. My elementary school is 3 blocks up. All right. I live where I grew up right now. So, like, I'm just like, yo, like, I'm always going to places that are familiar, but like, I got to look at my parents. Like, they grew up without shoes in DR. So when they tell me it's crazy that I want to move to another town, I got to remind them that it's fucking crazy that you moved to another country and you fucking made it. They own houses all over the fucking place. All right. I just will never ask them for help because, again, I want to do it on my own. I don't want to say they gave it to me. But like, guys, this is what you're going through here. Like, if you didn't have anyone telling you what to do, where to do it, who to be, what would you do? Where would you be? Who would you be? I want you guys to tap into that. If nobody mattered, if you did not know anyone around you, if you, from this moment on, can decide to be anyone that you want, who is that? A lot of you, you're dropping a lot of friends. You're dropping some relationships. All right. You're dropping maybe where you're at. Okay. So I want you guys to focus on that. So, guys, we have 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. There's just something that you guys don't see eye to eye with. All right. It's not being built in a conducive manner at this point. Okay. Guys, the worst that could have happened has happened. Like, there's something that it's done. All right. It's done. It's just done. All right. Like, this is like you guys you're going towards the next level here. All right. And it's in the works with the 8 of Wands. Yes, this is a card of communication, but this is also a card of like back and forth action. All right. Let's say you're starting a business, right? And you have a business coach or, somebody that can help you get the business started. Someone that, I don't know, is very knowledgeable in it. This isn't like you having an idea and they're like, oh, I'll think on it. And then they get back to you in 2 weeks. This is you saying, oh, you know what would be a good idea? And they're like, oh my God, yeah. And you can actually, let me take out this catalog. You can actually do this, this, and this. And you're like, oh my God, and I have the perfect spot. And they're like, oh my God, and I know the perfect person. Like, no, guys, it's fucking happening. This is not just like, oh, dreams. No, this is you going to your dream. This is you changing the chapters. This is like your life is changing completely. Like, this is you escaping the past. All right, so Source. Why is Source here? Shelby, I'm so sorry, sweetie, to hear that. My condolences. Guys, Source, all right? Source That's God. That's who you pray to. That's what you believe in. Source is saying these burdens are over. These burdens are done. If you guys still find yourself in a burden, again, there's only a little bit of sand at the top of the timer. Only a little bit. It's about to run out. That you guys are watching the last part. What did Source say? The bullshit's done. From here on out, it's emotional fulfillment. It's peace. It's you being tranquil with your life. All right? It's you being at one with your soul. There's nothing making your blood boil. There's nothing irritating you. You're free. All right? You're free from the bullshit. 7 of Swords reverse wise is here. 2 of Cups reverse. 8 of Swords. For some of you, maybe there's something that you didn't see in someone or something, but you see it now. All right? There's something that came to light and something or someone is being dropped. All right? So what is this secret about? What are these secrets about? Maddie, I'm going to be visiting my family in Florida. Guys, don't judge me. Do not judge me. But my son, he goes to Florida in the summertime to spend time with my grandparents. It's way more fun there. He has a fucking pool in the backyard, a private one. Like, my dad's grilling every day. Like, he lives like a fucking king out there. But yeah, school finishes June 24th. I will be dropping him off to his grandparents on June 25th. Yep. So, Maddie, if you would like to have dinner, it's on me the next time I'm in Florida, June 25th. Shit. It's the summertime. Fuck them kids. All right. So we got the 7 of Cups reversed, the King of Wands. Guys, okay. So under secrets, we have the 7 of Cups reversed, which is realization, right? It's realization. King of Wands, what you realize puts so much motherfucking power on your name. Okay? So you saw something that didn't want to be seen. There was something exposed that most likely somebody didn't want this shit exposed. All right? Maybe I'll do a meet and greet in Florida, guys, when I go. There's a lot of people in Florida. Where were you guys like 3-4 years ago when I was lonely as fuck in Florida? That's one of the reasons I left. I don't know. I feel like people who are from Florida, the water's just different out there. I feel like Florida is amazing. Once you have like an established family and like you're married to someone and then you move down there and you guys got the kids, I think it's good. But like if you go to Florida to date, oh my God. God bless you. That shit is wild out there. I have so much trauma in Atlanta, but not the food. The food was amazing. Okay. We have the Empress card reverse and the 6 of Wands. Guys, something that you got out of brings you success. All right? Guys, you found out the secret to something. The secret could be that someone wasn't shit. The secret could be that someone truly didn't fuck with you. Okay? Not long ago, guys, I realized that my day ones don't fucking like me. They fucking despise me. And that shit broke my heart. But like after that, I took off. I took off with my business. I took off with everything. Because it's like I had no one else left to impress. It's like, all you bitches hate me anyway, so let me just make my money. All right? You can call me anything you want, but it can't be broke. All right? So there's some sort of secret that comes to light and it works to your benefit. All right? It's something that someone probably didn't want you knowing. All right? So duality. Let's see why this is here. Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a duality in all of this, guys, because something that left you feeling very unbalanced is the one thing that gets you to a good place, because there's certain energies that you knew you had to cut off. Maybe there's energies getting in the way of your wealth, your abundance. There could have been energies that just genuinely were not invested, okay? The duality could also be that you're about to see so much success, and there's going to be a side of you that's very soft because, you know, we're happy when we see success. But then there's something where it's like you could still kind of be like a bitch or an asshole towards it. Okay. So there's that duality of like, yo, I'm happy, but whoa, boundaries over here. Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Guys, this was a long time coming. This is not some shit where it's like, oh, I could get to the bottom of quicker if I just jump. Like, no, like you guys had to like slowly go down through like mountain range, and there was like fucking snakes and shit and wild animals and shit. Like you couldn't just walk down. Like you had to walk down carefully. Okay. This shit did not happen overnight. Y'all fought for this. Y'all fought for this. Okay. And guys, now that you know the truth about everything and everyone around you, you're just going to be focusing on your shit. Guys, the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female, that's someone that they walk into a room and without saying nothing, they don't have to say shit. Their presence demands respect. This is someone that they walk into a room, like imagine it's like a wedding party or something. When this person walks into a room, it's kind of like, guys, back in the royal court days or whatever. I know we still got the royal court in the UK. But like, this is like when the princess or the queen walks in, everyone's like, oh. Like, guys, that's you walking in. Everyone's like, what are you up to? What are you doing? Who is that? Like, guys, you're going to be so intriguing. You already are. But like, this is like the world, like, yo, like, what is the collective on? How did they get there? What's, oh my God, like, guys, like, you're front page news. Okay. And most of it is because you got that bullshit out. People are not about to play with you no more. All right. You're done with that shit. You're not accepting that shit no more. All right. Fuck the toxic bullshit. You guys see that Queen of Pentacles reverse? She's tired. All right. If you're male, he's tired. All right. You're tired of the bullshit. You're tired of the toxicity. You're tired of anything that takes your peace or threatens your peace. All right. Mic drop. All right, guys. I love you so much. If you guys want a personal reading, book it through my website below. I love y'all. I wish y'all the best. Go take over the world, and let's talk about it in the next collective reading. I love you guys. Adios.